Hello, Australia. My gosh, where do I start? Clearly, I'm sunburnt and I don't learn my lesson, but hey, we need vitamin D. So, look, today in Canberra, I just want to give you guys a bit of a rundown. So, I have no idea how many people were there, but I estimate at least 1 million. And there are rumors of even more than that. But, there were groups all over the place. I mean, 1 million people cannot listen to one speech. It's impossible. There were people to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back. And yes, Telstra, I have heard, definitely did actually stop and scramble people's signals. So we couldn't send messages, we couldn't do live streams. So I'm sure there's going to be lots of people who took videos on their phones and will upload them later. So keep an eye out for that. But oh my gosh, there was this moment where I saw some trucks coming through and they were honking their horns and they had Australian flags on them and people were just cheering, and I started to cry a little bit because, gosh, I just love Australia and I just love the people, and it made me feel so grateful to be there. And I just, in that moment, thought, wow, we've been fighting so hard for so long, and look at us now. Look at us. We are strong. We are unstoppable, and we won't stop until we get our God-given rights back, which was never theirs to take in the first place. But you know what I mean. Looking around there, I mean, seeing all those Australian flags and all those smiles, and I bet you so many people are sunburnt. They have sore faces from smiling all day, and they have dry lips from talking all day and being in the sun, and tonight everyone is having a great time celebrating freedom. It's not all about fighting for our freedoms. It's also about celebrating them, because guess what? We are free. You and I are free because for the most part, we do what we want, and you can read between the lines with that. But we love our freedom, and we will never take it for granted again. And we will do whatever it takes to get our God-given rights back, and also to get the God-given rights back of the people we love and the people that hate us. We're fighting for all of them. Canberra today was historic. There is no doubt about it. It was so lovely to meet people that I had seen online but never actually met in person. And just to look into that crowd and see the beauty, which isn't skin deep, it's deeper than that. People have lost their jobs. They've had to homeschool their children. They've had to overcome obstacles that we never thought we would face, ever. And here they are, driving days to be in the capital city, to have their voices heard. I'm just so proud of everyone who came, and I'm proud of myself for going too. Like, we should all be proud of each other. We should all lift each other up and be there for each other, because what we are doing, the people that we have become, is just so beautiful. And I thank the Canadian truckies for inspiring us. I thank every single person that came and every person that couldn't come and watched from afar. I thank all the organisations, all the people fighting for our rights, because today proved that we will get there. Like, we will get there, guys. I don't know how many more of these it's going to take. I don't know how hard it's going to be. I don't know all that sort of stuff. But, we need to probably start thinking of, okay, if we have 1 million people in one place, what can we do with those 1 million people to really make a stand? So in Canada, they've actually, closed the whole city. They've actually declared a state of emergency because of the convoy, not because of coronavirus, but because no one can do anything in Ottawa right now because it's just packed. So anyway, I think, we need to start thinking about those things. But anyway, I will brainstorm about that. But I'm just, thank you to the stage people, the sound people, the musicians, like everyone was just amazing. The people that stood in that crowd in the sunshine for like 3 hours listening to people talking. I mean, you guys are amazing. All the people I got to hug, all the hands I got to shake. I mean, after spending 22 days in jail, fighting for what I believe in, for you guys and for me and for my family and everything, today was like the Christmas party. It was like, all right, here you are. you know, celebrate your freedoms while you can. Anyway, guys, you know, it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. And I know that we're never going to give up. We're going to have bad days, okay? And in the next couple of months, it's going to be really dirty with the federal election. People are going to start fighting with each other. People are going to start judging each other. But who cares? At the end of the day, whether you like it or not, we're all family now. We're a community. We have each other's backs. We always will. And remember, we all have the same goal. We just want the God-given rights that we already had back. And we want to take this country back. So who cares about all the other stuff? It just doesn't matter. Let's focus on the end goal. Let's focus on getting our freedoms back. And then we can start fighting about the other things, you know? Anyway, I feel so happy, hot, obviously. But I can't wait for the next event. And you guys are all awesome. Thank you for making the effort to come here. Thank you for standing up for your country. And anyone who came today, I'm sure they don't regret going. They do not regret going because it was insane. It was insane. We are not the minority anymore. And imagine if there was 5 times that at home that wanted to come and couldn't come. I mean, I could talk forever. I'm going to stop now. Love you guys and see you at the next event. See ya.